Would you give your story about your prosperity experience? I always feel like I can relate more to someone teaching me if they have a real life story. Yeah, I can go ahead and tell you. So I did call out Joel Osteen and Joyce Meyer. They're both prosperity and self-help preachers that, kind of live off of the proceeds of people wanting something from God. But sometimes God does prosper you. It's a wonderful thing when he does. It's very humbling because you really don't deserve it. So what happened was I was working as a delivery driver, but I was really starting to get into my Pentecostal faith, and I was listening to an online preacher. And this preacher has a habit of giving prophetic words. And he said something very interesting, and I usually just ignore those things, but this one really kind of hit home for no reason that I could explain other than God. But he said, someone who's listening to me, God has a surprise for you in the month of June. Surprise, surprise, surprise. And that's literally what he said. And I can only say it's the Holy Spirit, but immediately my mind thought, I wonder what Jewish feast day is in the month of June. So I looked it up on my phone, and it was Pentecost, the feast day of the harvest. So I go home and I play the video clip for my wife. And the first words out of her mouth, not kidding, I wonder what Jewish feast day is in June. I have no idea why we would say that if it wasn't God. So then June comes, and I'm expecting something great to happen. I'm just going to operate in faith. So we get to the very last day of June. It was a Thursday, and nothing happens. So all day Friday, July 1st, I am grumpy. I am upset because I felt like I've been fooled, like I was foolish. And then my boss comes to me and says, hey, it's time for your annual review. Are you ready? Or do you want to wait till Monday? I'm like, nah, let's just go ahead and get it done. So I go sit in the chair across from his desk, and he says, you've been doing very good, and we want to make sure that you stick around. So what we're going to do is we're going to double your pay, and we're also going to retroact your pay for the entire month of June. Not joking. Absolutely happened. So God taught me two things. God taught me that he will keep his word, but he's going to do it in a way that I can't predict.